Utopia, the embodiment of humanity's most lofty and beautiful ideals, is a beacon for every individual who lacks a longing for it, resembling nothing more than maggots living in gutters. A nation devoid of individuals striving for utopia is akin to a soulless species. The failure of Owen's New Harmony Utopia does not imply that the human pursuit of an ideal society is mistaken. Without this pursuit, wouldn't humanity merely exist as walking corpses? The popularity of dystopian literature such as 1984, Brave New World, Animal Farm, We, This Perfect Day, The Handmaid's Tale, It Can't Happen Here, Harmony, Lord of the Flies, Made to Order, Neuromancer, The Iron Heel, Chrysalids, and others, which have turned public sentiment against the utopian ideal, is misplaced. It's these very dystopian thinkers who have paved the way for utopia, clarifying what should and shouldn't be part of the utopian dream. The failure of the New Harmony community provided valuable lessons for the improvement of the second home lifestyle in Lifechanyuan, allowing it to not only thrive for 16 years but also remain vibrant and full of vitality. Critics of utopia cite three main iron proofs or solid arguments: the historical failures of utopian endeavors, the cautionary tales from dystopian fiction, and the adverse effects on people's lives resulting from totalitarian regimes in utopian-like societies such as North Korea, the Soviet Union, and China. However, I see the opposite. The failures of utopian experiments, the warnings from dystopian fiction, and the practices of countries like the Soviet Union, China, and North Korea have provided a wealth of cautionary lessons and references for the establishment of a truly ideal utopian society. What remains for humanity when the idea of utopia is completely eradicated? Currently, the ultimate pursuit seems to be an open free market economy, the sanctity of private property, and the election of government officials through one person one vote. While these pursuits are commendable and would lead to a prosperous society with relatively clean government and increased freedom for people, liberating and maximizing productivity, they surpass any social operating system in human history. However, have we considered whether an open free market economy resembles the African savanna, where various animals roam and reproduce freely? Is this the ideal living environment and state for humanity? While the inviolability of private property has its merits, such as protecting legally acquired property through hard work and intelligence, who can ensure all property is gained through legitimate means? Should illegally acquired property also be protected? Do the poor have hope and opportunities to live a wealthy life? How many people at the bottom of society can rise to the middle class? The one-person one-vote system to elect government officials is a good measure, but does it guarantee that the elected will cater to the popular and mediocre, pursuing political correctness? True visionaries and sages are unlikely to be elected as leaders. All right. Let's eliminate all utopian thoughts and practices at their inception. Taking the United States, with its most perfected democratic system on earth, as an example, how do we address the following 8 issues? Theft and robbery. Misconduct by officials and public servants. The elderly's care among the poor. Drug use and trafficking. Class conflicts resulting from wealth disparity. Internal troubles, pain, anxiety, and sorrow among family members. Huge military expenditures. Homeless wanderers. Without the ideal of a utopian society, many of humanity's problems are unsolvable. Are we to accept these unsolvable issues as inevitable? Do we believe these problems are insoluble? The new production and lifestyle model of the second home created by Lifechanyuan is a genuine utopian mechanism. Is it not narrow-minded and presumptuous to conclude that utopia is unfeasible and unsustainable without understanding this utopian model of the second home? April 9, 2024. ChatGPT can make mistakes. Consider checking important information.